All right, coming off the "What the hell are you thinking" file, we have the Atari 50th anniversary limited box set. There are only 100 of these that will ever be made, and you're looking at a picture of one of them now, which in of itself is actually kind of cool. I mean, thinking about, my history as a gamer probably parallels a lot of your own. Playing Atari at a very young age, being blown away just by what you saw on the screen, obviously evolved into some of the most amazing gameplay and graphics and stories we have today. But there will always be a soft spot, I think, in many people's hearts for like the original Nintendo Entertainment System, the original Sega Genesis, and if you're old enough like me, the original Atari. So the fact that they're still kind of paying tribute to some of the original games that came out is actually really, really cool. I'm just not entirely sure that this is the way to go about it. I kind of feel like there is a price point here that's just a little bit too high. $1,000 is all it's going to take to get your hands on these. So what is this actually? So it is a set of the games with like a little display stand and the original instruction booklet, a patch, a pin, and then a little like 3D kind of representation of part of the logo of the game, not the actual one-for-one box art with the name of the game on top. And as you can see as I'm scrolling through these photos here, we have Adventure and Missile Command. They all follow a very similar suit here. You're going to be getting the box, the little figure. It's identical. It's just the exact same thing over and over. A little patch, little book, little pin. And I guess this is one of those kind of artificially inflated items in the sense that looking at this, nothing screams to me high value. Considering that there are 10 of these, each of these individual photos that I am showing you now are going to cost you $100. And I would ask the question to you, does that seem like a realistic price? Is it a collector edition item that is is it signed by the original creators? Or is it a one-off or something that took an insane amount of time to create, like a museum quality replica of a figure or an event? And the answer is not really. So limited to only 1,000 units worldwide, this set of Atari 2600 cartridges features striking, reimagined artwork on the front label and an acrylic topper displaying the game's title that lights up when inserted into the console. Each individual package is designed to be a distinct black box with a remastered version of the original key art. When all 10 cartridges are displayed together, they reveal the Atari 50th anniversary logo on the spine. This is available, and while it says it's in pre-production and the artwork is subject to change, I can promise you nothing is changing here. You can expect your order in 3 to 4 months. All orders will be considered final and cannot be canceled once the pre-order window closes. These are the Atari XP cartridges. As I said, they're limited edition cartridge that comes with the high quality box, the 2600 game cartridge, and the custom paint with the LED premium cardstock poster, an extended instruction manual with bonus material, a pin, a polyester blend, twill woven embroidered collectible patch, and a certificate of authenticity. And as a super added bonus, I guess, they're going to even give you a digital copy of the game. And then there's some credits here. There's nothing really much there to say. Wow. I mean, yes, iconic games in their time. No doubt about it. I think everybody probably spent some time at their local arcade playing Missile Command. I mean, I can tell you for a fact that I was there quite a bit playing that game, right? But do you really need this for this price? It seems incredibly nonsensical. I don't even know, honestly, the right word I would put for this. And the real reason I'm kind of putting this video out now and why I'm talking about this is because this kind of predatory stuff that I see in collector editions, as a collector, as somebody who has spent way too much money on replica helmets and foam swords and plastic replicas of guns or different game accessories. I can tell you that I have seen some collector editions, typically at THQ Nordic, just stupid expensive, but not like this. This is just insane. This is like, I don't know what you guys were thinking. Like, hey, this was almost like a early Easter, April Fool's joke, honestly, that somebody just dreamt up and said, you know what would be really funny? Wouldn't it be cool if we just went ahead and, made a relatively nice looking collector edition that definitely has some nostalgia, some care put into it, the little figures, extended book, the light up, blah, 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 right? Let's put this all together, and instead of charging what it's probably worth, I'm going to throw a number out there, $75. Instead of charging that, let's just go ahead and charge $1,000. And let's just see if anybody bites. And from what I have seen, Wario was tweeting about it earlier, 40 of these have already sold. So if you are one of the people who ends up getting this, please leave a comment in this video below. I would love to interview you. It doesn't have to be part of the channel, just for my own pure curiosity. Why? Why? And as far as Atari trying to remain relevant in 2023, this ain't it.